Hey Moonbeams, we're out of Scorpio season and we got a new moon in Sagittarius. Yes, adventures are coming. Venus is changing signs and Venus is trine Uranus. Expect a great surprise this week. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey Capricorn, this new moon is in your 12th house. It's the end of a cycle. It's the last new moon until we have your new moon, which is always good news. So this is about wrapping things up, letting things go. And actually, it's more like going within yourself and reflecting on the past year. How has the past year been for you? What have you achieved? What have been your joys? What have been your sadnesses? How have you felt about yourself? Is there anything that you could have improved? And then anything that you want to change on a soul level, on a very, very deep soul level. If so, this new moon will help you. It's a spiritual moon for you and you're super psychic. You may have a psychic revelation about something that's going on in your life. So please pay attention to your dreams, to your intuitions, to, those gut feelings deep within your heart. Do not ignore them. Now, there is a tendency with the new moon in that sign to, instead of looking at our stuff, going out and getting pissed or doing something that involves debauchery. I wouldn't recommend it because I think it's very important to reflect on what's been going on in the past year. But who am I to say a wild woman like me cannot judge you? But it's up to you. I would take advantage of the spiritual revelations rather than, trying to be escapist. Now, I've got brilliant news for you. Venus, the planet of love, is going in your sign. Yeah! I mean, we got a lot going on for you, Capricorn. For starters, we've got Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, very soon going into your sign, bringing you a year of fabulous and interestingness. So anyway, but before that, we've got Venus, the planet of love, going in your sign, which is going to help you in all sorts of ways. It's helping you with your relationship with yourself, but it's also making you a love magnet. You're drawing love to you. Not just romantic love, although believe me, that's a possibility, but also just, people love to be around you. You're on good form. You're feeling good about yourself. Yeah, what's not to love about that? And Venus is trine Uranus. Oh my goodness, Uranus is in your pleasure zone, in your soul connection zone. Do you know what? This week can be mega fabulous for you. I mean, not everyone's going to have an amazing smack in the head experience of joy. It could just be that you feel fabulous all week and just things turn around and you feel good. Either way, whether love falls out the sky and lands on your head, or whether you just have a fabulous week, you're creative, you're feeling cheerful and optimistic, and there's a psychic revelation. Boom. Let's see what your tarot has to say. Capricorn, let's see what your tarot has to say. It may be relevant, it may not. Use your intuition. Could be synchronicity guided you here. Let's see what the energies are for Capricorn. Okay, first card. You are feeling spicy. You are feeling full of passion at the moment. And I'm not surprised because we have a lot of energy around you this week with Venus going into your sign. Use your intuition. The moon is telling you to trust your instincts. You may have a dream or a feeling and you just can't shift it. Allow your intuition to guide you. There are people around you this week or a person that you have a very strong soul connection with, like a past life connection. You feel like you've known them forever, unless they are from your past. And when you hook up with this person, they make you feel good about you. Life is about to take off very quickly. Don't let the past hold you back. Allow yourself to go forward and allow yourself to mix with your friends and the people that love you. That is the key to your happiness this week. Now remember, when the Chariot comes up, I always say this, our life journey and the next steps that we are taking are ruled by our thoughts and our beliefs. And, it looks to me as if you're clearing that out. Somebody's watching you, guiding you, and trying to help you when it comes to your career. There are so many people around you this week that want to lend a helping hand. Now, most Capricorns I know are very kind of self-possessed and like to be in control and protect themselves. They don't like to admit vulnerability if you're a classic Capricorn. This week, allow yourself to let other people help you and take some of the strain. This is a great week. Look, all these cards are fabulous. But of course, the moon can sometimes be a double-edged sword. If you feel that there's someone around you or there's something going on around you and your intuition is talking to you about it, trust that. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. People often ask me, Michelle, can you do me an astrology reading? Can you give me a psychic reading? And I'm not doing it at this moment, but as you may or may not know, I have a fabulous hand-picked team of some of the best psychics in the world and astrologers. So I'm going to introduce you to one each week. Here's Jonathan.
My name's Jonathan. I'm a natural intuitive, healer, empath and coach. I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go. A motivating and empowering conversation, that's the best way I can describe it. But the way I work, I will instantly make a connection with you and validate that. If I don't, I will tell you otherwise. When the phone rings, I prepare myself. I get a little bit of a sense of what the reading may be, but ultimately for me, it's the first instance of linking with somebody through their voice vibration. It's me getting into your energy and bringing to the surface what you may need to know to move forward for yourself. When you can give somebody a piece of information that maybe would be very personal or relevant to them and you wouldn't have known this otherwise, it's a very enthusing and inspiring time for the reader and the client. Particularly me, I enjoy people's positive reactions to my readings.